25 years ago, I was new in America. I did not know anyone. And my father had been getting cancer treatment and he just died. I was also dirt poor, like absolutely no money. So I was buying clothes at Goodwill, but I could not afford the full price of Goodwill clothes. So once a week, they had discount days where some clothes would be on sale. So I would only shop on the discount days. I also started doing 3 jobs. I was working in McDonald's, where I ate the leftover food, hoping no one would see me. I worked as a bank teller, and I also worked in a hotel as the night clerk. The 3 jobs had 3 different uniforms, so I used to be at the back of the bus, going from one job to the other job and changing, hoping that no one would see me. Life was just miserable. The only thing on my mind was survival. A college degree was the only path forward. Fortunately, 2 really good things happened. One, I discovered the public libraries of Massachusetts. I could just read, get books, get help from people there without any money. I had never seen anything like it all my life. And during my visits there, I figured out that if I wanted to go to college, I might be able to get financial aid. So I applied to all the state schools, and lo and behold, I got in. Those 2 discoveries changed my life. I can't thank Massachusetts for giving me a way out from that very, very difficult place in life. I knew that my first dream had just come true. I would survive now that I had at least gotten in a college. Which brings me to my second dream. I was recently hanging out with a few friends of mine, and I realized that all of them have PhDs in topics that they find interesting. I also realized I had never asked myself that question. What do I like to do? If I might just show off my American history for a second, it reminds me of John Adams, second president of the US. And the French ask him if he studies the arts. And he says, I study government and war so that my kids can study math, philosophy, and commerce, so that their kids might study the arts. So I got a degree in engineering. I got my first job, my first apartment, and 2 wonderful things happened yet again. One, I met someone in college. She was 17, I was 19, and that relationship blossomed into something very sound, and we got married. And the second good thing that happened was I discovered books on personal finance in the library again, and books on health. And I did not realize it at the time, but that changed the trajectory of my adult life. It's taken 20 years, but today I am surprised, shocked that we are financially secure, that I have a young family, that the relationship with the girl I met in college is still so good. I have 2 wonderful children. This is nothing but a dream come true. And that brings me to today's dream. The first is family and community. Obviously, my immediate family, but I also want to really become a part of the larger community around me, my neighborhood, my town, and feel the warmth of being a part of a larger fabric. The second is I would like to grow my mind a little bit. I have not had enough time to learn about things I'm interested in. And the third thing is I would like the freedom to just go out and explore and see what comes out of it. This YouTube channel, this is my first attempt at that. It forces me to go learn, think about, organize my thoughts, and present back those ideas to you. And it might just be the solution to this new dream. If you've made it this far in the video, I'm guessing you've got some dreams. I could give you 3 ideas that might help you get closer to them. The first is write it down. Make it big, but don't make it unrealistic. And by unrealistic, I mean it can't be, I want to be the most beautiful the most intelligent, the most famous person who never ages and who never dies. Like, it can't be that stuff. That's just nonsense. But make it big and write it down. The second I would say is you don't need to worry about all the steps to get to your dream. All you really need to do is to figure out the first good step towards your dream. And it's important that it's a good step. It can't just be any step. So, for example, if something to do with money is your dream, buying a lottery ticket is not a good step. It needs to be something serious. It needs to be a good step towards that dream. And the third thing I would say is remember what you know. Good, big dreams take time. As long as you're patient and you stick to your plan, something good will come out of it. I am very, very new to this and I really don't know what I'm doing. If you don't mind, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Heck, I would love to hear what your dream is. Please share that. If you like me, feel free to subscribe. If you like this, you might also like this video. But either ways, thank you for watching and I really appreciate you giving me some time.